my name is Michaela. This is my directing scene from Barefoot in the Park. My actors are Jillian Ormond Vanderstel playing Corey, and she's laughing at me right now, but that's okay. And Tyler Vanderstel will be playing Paul.
I just don't see why you're so unconcerned about this.
I'm concerned. I'm plenty concerned. Do you think you're going to get a wink of sleep tomorrow until that phone rings? I'm scared to death for my mother, but I'm grateful there's finally the opportunity for something to be scared about. What I'm really concerned about is you.
Me?
Yes.
Me?
I'm beginning to think you're incapable of having a good time.
Why? Because I like to wear my gloves in the winter?
No, because there isn't the least bit of adventure in you. You know what you are, Paul? You're a watcher. There are watchers in this world, and there are doers, and the watchers watch, the doers do. Well, tonight, you watched, and I did.
Well, believe me, it's a lot harder to watch what you did than do what I was watching.
You can't even let your hair down for one night. Jeez, sometimes you act like me.
What? A stuffed shirt?
No, I didn't say that.
That's what you were implying.
That's what you were anticipating. I did not say you were a stuffed shirt, but you are extremely proper and dignified.
Proper and dignified? I'm proper and dignified.
Mm-hmm.
When?
Like the other night at Delfino's. You were drunk, right?
Right, I was stoned.
Did not know that until you told me the next morning. You're a funny kind of drunk to just kind of sat there watching your coat, looking unhappy.
I was watching my coat because someone else was watching my coat. I can be drunk. I can become I'll be a slob. I'll make your hair stand on end.
It isn't necessary.
Do you remember PJ Clark last New Year's? I punched an old woman. Don't tell me about drunks.
You're right, Paul.
When else? When else have I been proper and dignified?
Always. You're always dressed right. You always look right. You always say the right things. You're very close to being perfect.
That's a rotten thing to say.
You can't even go to a candy store. Ask the lady for a Tootsie Roll. You have to walk up to the counter and point at it and say, I'd like that thing in the brown and white wrapper.
That's ridiculous.
And you're not. That's just the trouble.
Well, maybe I am proper and dignified. Maybe you'd be happier with someone who's colorful and flamboyant, like the geek.
Well, it'd be a lot more fun than a stuffed shirt.
Oh, I thought you said I wasn't a stuffed shirt.
Well, you are now.
You know what? I can't listen to this. I got court in the morning.
Where are you going?
I'm going to sleep.
Now? How can you sleep now?
By closing my eyes and counting niches.
You can't go to sleep now. We're in the middle of a fight.
Well, finish up your fight and then turn off the lights.
Oh, that gets me insane. You can even control your emotions.
Listen, when I get hungry, I eat. When I get tired, I sleep. I'm just as upset as you are, but I've seen you eat and sleep too. Don't deny it.
Not in the middle of a crisis.
Crisis? We're just yelling a little.
What? You don't consider this a crisis? Our whole marriage hangs in the balance.
It does? Since when?
Right now. It's suddenly very clear to me that you and I have absolutely nothing in common.
Nothing in common? Why? Because I don't want to walk barefoot? You have no case. Adultery, yes. Cold feet, no.
Don't oversimplify this. I'm angry. Can't you see that?
Corey, it's 2:15 in the morning. If I go to bed in the next half hour, I can have 5 hours of sleep. I'll call you tomorrow from the courtroom. We'll continue our argument on the phone.
You will not go to sleep. You will stay here and fight to save our marriage.
If our marriage hinges on fish balls and poo-poo pie, then it's not worth saving. I will now be crawling into our tiny little single bed. If you'd like to join me, I'll be sleeping from left to right. Good night.
You won't discuss it. You refuse to discuss it. You're a coward.
Hey, Corey, could you bring in a pail? The closet's leaking.
Oh, I hate you. I hate you. I really, really hate you.
Corey, if there's one thing I learned in court, it's to be careful when you're tired and when you're angry. Because you might say something that you're going to regret. I'm now tired. I'm now angry.
And a coward.
And I'm now going to say something I'm going to regret. Maybe. You're right. Maybe we rushed into this. Maybe love isn't enough. Maybe Takes more than a blood test. Maybe we should test for common sense and emotional maturity and understanding.
You're right. Maybe you should get a pass in the Supreme Court. Only those couples bearing a letter from their psychiatrist proving that they are well-adjusted will be permitted to marry.
Oh, you're impossible.
You're unbearable.
You belong in a nursery school.
Well, it's a lot more fun than a home for the funny, Daddy.
Okay, Corey, now let's...
Don't touch me. Don't you touch me. I don't want to ever be near you again.
What? What do you mean? Corey,
I can't be in the same room with you right now.
What are you talking about?
Not when you feel the way that you do.
When I feel what way?
The way you feel about me.
Corey, you're hysterical.
I am not hysterical. I know exactly what I'm talking about. It's no favorite Peter's fault. It never will be again.
Holy cow.
I don't want to.
For Pete's sake, just cry.
Oh, don't tell me when to cry. I'll cry when I want to cry. And I'm not going to have my cry until you're out of this apartment.
What?
You don't really think we're going to be living here together after tonight, do you?
Are you serious?
Of course I'm serious. I want a divorce.
A divorce? What?
Sorry, I thought I can't discuss it with you.
No. Wait a minute. Where are you going?
To bed.
No, you can't go to bed right now.
Why not?
Because
You just did it before.
that's in the middle of a fight. This is the middle of divorce.
Oh, I can't talk to you when you're hysterical.
Oh my gosh.
That's it. Thank you.